Warm good morning to all of you. Greetings from University of Hyderabad on its 25th Convocation at University of Hyderabad. I now request Professor B.J. Rao, Vice-Chancellor, to welcome our Chancellor, Justice L. Narasimha Reddy, with a bouquet. I now request Justice L. Narasimha Reddy, our Chancellor, to welcome Chief Guest, Dr. Krishna Ella. I request Justice L. Narasimha Reddy, our Chancellor, to welcome Hon'ble Governor of Telangana and Chief Rector of University of Hyderabad.
I request the Chancellor, sir, to declare the convocation open.
This convocation of the University of Hyderabad has been called to confer degrees upon the candidates who have been certified worthy of these degrees by the authorities. I declare the convocation open.
The university is pleased to announce the Chancellor's Awards for the year 2025 to 5 young faculty in recognition of their overall contribution to the university in various spheres that include research, teaching, and mentoring of students. Chancellor, sir, may I now request you to present these awards to the following faculty. The awardees are Dr. Hoineilhing Sitlhou, Associate Professor, Department of Sociology, School of Social Sciences. Thank you. Dr. R. Prashanth Kumar, Associate Professor, School of Management Studies. Thank you. Dr. Abhiram Soori, Assistant Professor, School of Physics. Thank you. All the best. Dr. Manjari Kiran, Assistant Professor, School of Life Sciences. Dr. N.D.S. Narasimha, Associate Professor, Center for Psychology, School of Medical Sciences. Thank you.
The Vice-Chancellor, Professor B.J. Rao, will now present the university report.
Hon'ble Governor of Telangana, Shri Jishnu Dev Varma ji, who is also our Chief Rector of University of Hyderabad, esteemed Chief Guest of the Convocation, Shri Dr. Krishna Ella garu, respected Chancellor Sir, Justice L. Narasimha Reddy garu, faculty members, administrators, proud parents, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the graduating students of the session. It's my proud privilege to present this report of highlighting the achievements of the University of Hyderabad during the academic year 2024-25. While our golden jubilee may be behind us, the first 50 years of University of Hyderabad have built a strong foundation established under the visionary leadership of Professor Gurbaksh Singh Ji. Our institution has transformed into a thriving intellectual ecosystem, especially for first-generation learners from all corners of the country. In a campus where our land also is a biodiversity hotspot, and the university has resolved to preserve its land at any cost, and the efforts are ongoing. Our research continues to earn global acclaim. In the QS World University Rankings 2025, our citations per faculty have improved to a ranking of about 335 globally, an improvement over 372 rank of 2024. Anchoring our scholarly visibility, our citations per paper and papers per faculty is way above global median. Our global ranked top 7 subject streams being English language and literature in the band of 251 to 300 globally, linguistics in the band of 301 to 350 globally, sociology in the band of 301 to 375 globally, chemistry 451 to 500 globally, economics 501 to 550 globally, physics 601 to 675 globally, biological sciences 651 to 700 globally. Our global best rank so far in the history of University of Hyderabad was 101 to 120 band for performing arts in the year 2024. The University of Hyderabad has reaffirmed its position as a center of innovation and academic excellence driven by several notable achievements. We are proud to be the leader in hub presentations of prestigious ANRF PAIR project. It's a 5-year initiative with 100 crore rupees outlay, where University of Hyderabad is the hub and 6 other institutes as the spoke institutes: Osmania University, Yogi Vemana, SV University, CU Karnataka, Mahatma Gandhi University, Kottayam, and Kannur University, Kannur. This project unites about 180 investigators to address frontier challenges in healthcare and shape our future technologies. Additionally, our collaboration with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited under its CSR program has propelled us into digital twin research and skill development technology. Ongoing projects. We are currently managing a diverse portfolio of approximately 178 projects valued at about 162 crores, spanning cutting-edge fields such as quantum science and technology, catalysis, genome editing, and sensor technology. We have around 75 patents at different stages, with 50 granted and 25 published, particularly in nanotechnology, advanced materials, and healthcare innovation. We have achieved a remarkable milestone with approximately 700 research publications in high-impact international journals so far in the current calendar year. Stanford University has recently published an update of its study of global top 2% most widely cited researchers in different disciplines, and I'm happy to inform that the data show that about 34 former and present faculty members of University of Hyderabad are among the top 2% most cited researchers worldwide. We celebrate the spirit of innovation that drives India's progress. At the University of Hyderabad, Aspire Incubation Park stands tall as a national leader in deep tech incubation, where our startups have collectively secured over 100 crore rupees in the form of grants and investments, launched 20 plus commercial products, generated about 500 plus high-skilled jobs, with 45% of these ventures led by women entrepreneurs, underscoring our commitment to inclusive innovation. Institution of eminence under IOE funding, infrastructure development is nearing completion. Interdisciplinary research center, new hostels, research labs, HRDC, lecture hall complex, administrative building, guest houses will soon uplift the campus life. The IOE program has also enabled significant advancements in research and faculty development as exemplified by increased research output. In addition, a research cluster on AI applications in the health sector has been established, promoting interdisciplinary research. Non-net PhD scholars have received publication-based performance incentives, and PG students have been recognized for their academic achievements with cash awards. Additionally, the IOE program has funded over 100 national and international conferences and supported the appointment of postdoctoral research fellows. Moreover, the IDC is going to unveil a new co-working space model for innovation involving public-private partnerships. IQC, Internal Quality Assurance Cell, has implemented a strategic system to elevate our global rankings. Moving forward, Scopus and Web of Science publications are likely to be counted for promotions and recruitment. This shift ensures that every single publication by our faculty and students directly contributes to our institutional standing as part of our commitment to sustainability. We have completed a comprehensive energy audit across campus. Informed by its findings, we will implement targeted measures to align our operations with the global sustainable development goals. University of Hyderabad has intensified its internationalization efforts through strategic planning and global academic engagements in 2025. The university is looking at leveraging national policies utilizing NEP 2020 and UGC's supernumerary quota to attract international students, academic programs offering cluster courses, winter schools, and dual degree programs, engaging international alumni for potential collaborations. These efforts have been complemented by visits from key international partners. NEP 2020 implementation is working on the complete implementation of the program. While most provisions have been implemented, norms for lateral entry into the second year of PG program will be worked out during this year, and we will be ready by the next admissions for this particular objective. This will be possible with the cooperation of all the academic units. Center for Digital Learning and Training Resources. This has been our important facility where cooperation of faculty members has enabled launching of about 30 online general education courses as required by the NEP 2020. Over 2,000 students of the university have taken these courses in the last year. Beginning this year, general education courses will be offered to students of the integrated programs. Launching these courses online has reduced a huge burden of timetabling and physical resources, etc., etc. Our university campus is undergoing a transformative development phase with state-of-art infrastructure and modern facilities being added to enhance the learning experience. I am listing a few developmental activities below. Most of the higher education financing agency economically weaker sections buildings have been completed and are in the process of being occupied. The IOE works are progressing very well, and soon all the buildings will be operational, which includes the men and women's hostels. Golden threshold renovation at Abbott's is nearing completion, and it will be a jewel in the crown of University of Hyderabad. University has achieved a record-breaking placement during the current season with about 550 students placed across 180 top organizations. Highest annual package touched about 46 lakhs per annum, more than doubling last year's highest offer of 18 lakhs per annum. Select notable recruiters include Tata Consultancy Services, Deloitte, Oracle, Teradata, Intel, Lloyds, ServiceNow, Micron, Pegasystems, Exim Bank, Accenture, Novartis, etc., etc. The list is non-exhaustive. It includes many more other public and private domains. Since the establishment of university since its establishment, alumni engagement has taken a bigger leap now. The alumni cell has been dedicated to fostering the connections between alumni and their alma mater. In 2024-25, we have organized alumni meets and distinguished lectures with Institute of Eminence funds at the school level, and many more are to follow. Currently, our alumni portal boasts of approximately 10,000 verified alumni members, many of whom are desirous of contributing back to the university both financially and otherwise. I am happy to announce that the university has established University of Hyderabad Endowment Fund and its management board with 3 prominent alumni members. A streamlined, transparent mechanism for fund collection drive is now in place in University of Hyderabad. In the coming years, we anticipate that the alumni community will increasingly become a significant support base for the university. Our platinum ranking under Global Green University Accreditation Standards 24-27 recognizes University of Hyderabad's holistic approach to sustainability, including solar energy systems, water efficient landscaping, and waste management, spotlighting our role as a model green institution. Innovating for the future, committed to public good. As a way forward, let us commit to the University of Hyderabad's ongoing evolution and relevance. To achieve this, we need to focus on the following strategic objectives. Societal engagement. Translate research and education into tangible public benefits. Fostering meaningful interactions with the community. Capacity building. Provide ongoing training and retraining for faculty staff, students in emerging technologies, including AI, to ensure they remain at the forefront of innovation. Curriculum evolution. Regularly update our curriculum and learning platforms to equip students with future-ready skills and knowledge. AI ML tsunami is taking over the education ecosystem globally. We need to align ourselves to this tsunami very effectively and very intelligently. Digital outreach. Develop high-quality online content that extends learning opportunities beyond our campus, reaching a broader audience. Collaborative partnerships. Strengthen public-private partnerships that drive societal impact while upholding the university's values as a public institution. By pursuing these objectives, we aim to reinforce the University of Hyderabad's position as a leader in higher education and societal development. Students, faculty, officers, administrative staff, alumni, let us all join hands together to elevate our institution to unprecedented heights, making it not only the best in our country, but also a global leader in education and innovation. I congratulate all my graduating students and thank our faculty, staff, and stakeholders for their tireless efforts. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Chancellor Justice L. Narasimha Reddy Garu will now deliver his presidential address.
Honorable Chief Rector of the University, Governor of State of Telangana, Shri Jishnu Dev Varma ji, Chief Guest of this 25th Convocation, Dr. Krishna Ella ji, distinguished deans, registrar of the university, distinguished faculty, students, distinguished invitees, my namaskars to all of you. At the outset, I congratulate the various faculty members who have received the Chancellor's Awards today, and I am sure that their achievement will be a source of inspiration for other faculty members also. I also congratulate the 174 meritorious students who have achieved their milestone in being awarded the PhD degrees. In addition to that, there are many medal winners. I also congratulate them. It is on account of the unstinted dedication, commitment, and service by the Vice-Chancellor, the Registrar, the Deans of Faculty, and distinguished faculty members that the university has progressed very well in the field of research as well as advanced studies. Just now, the Vice-Chancellor has presented you the brief report of the achievement of the university, and I congratulate each one of the stakeholders, students, faculty members for the achievements. I am sure that with the present trend, the university will record further phenomenal progress in the years to come. Friends, all these years or all these decades, meritorious students from various institutions of India have been mostly contributing for the development outside the country. There is nothing wrong about it. Development anywhere will be development for the benefit of humanity. But time has come when we should think of our own country on account of various developments that are taking place elsewhere. I am confident that the University of Hyderabad, which is known for high quality research and advanced education, will be in a position to make its own contribution in that field. And before you, there is an example of Dr. Krishna Ella. At a time when the reputed pharmaceutical companies across the world were waiting to make huge profits taking advantage of the pandemic, Bharat Biotech has come forward to manufacture the vaccine which not only saved crores of lives within India, but also its vaccine was supplied across the world. There are many such opportunities for our youngsters, and today vast number of startups, whether in the Hyderabad University or elsewhere, youngsters are performing well, and instead of waiting for someone to provide an employment or opportunity for you, you with your own wisdom, knowledge, and the foresight can make your own contribution. Our Chief Rector is an embodiment of Indian value system. On this occasion, I would only remind you of certain things which are to be kept in mind. Howsoever meritorious your performance may be, unless you identify for yourself certain values in life, that can be values of your family, values of personal life, values of regarding society, and more than all, keeping the nation first above your personal or other interests. Unless you do that, any amount of your achievement may not be of that much use. But once you follow the value system, not only your life will become more and more rejoiceable, but also your contribution to the society at large will be phenomenal. Along with the service in the respective field, you will also be make others to understand how you have treated the society and country as of prime importance. I will not stand in the way of the awards being presented now or the excellent speeches that are going to be delivered by our Chief Rector as well as the Chief Guest. I wish each one of you best of luck. Thank you very much.
It's now my pleasure to invite Shri Jishnu Dev Varma ji, Hon'ble Governor of Telangana and Chief Rector, to deliver his address.
Namaskar. On the dais, Dr. Krishna Ella, Founder and Executive Chairman, Bharat Biotech International Limited. Justice L. Narasimha Reddy, Chancellor of the University. Professor Jagdeshwar Rao, Vice-Chancellor. Sri Dhirej Nigam, Registrar, University of Hyderabad. Distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and most importantly, graduating students of the University of Hyderabad. I have immense joy to stand before you on this glorious occasion of the 25th Convocation of the University of Hyderabad. Today we honor not only your academic triumph, but also your perseverance, integrity, and vision for a brighter tomorrow. Dr. Radhakrishnan beautifully said, true teachers are those who help us to think for ourselves. May this university continue to be a temple where curiosity blossoms into wisdom and learning leads to enlightenment. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar reminded us, cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. Education, therefore, is not just a pursuit of degrees, but a moral call to build a just, inclusive, and progressive society. Let your learning be holistic, guiding your actions with empathy and encourage. In this new era of artificial intelligence and boundless innovation, may we remember that the technology must serve humanity, not replace it. The heart must remain the compass of the intellect, which means knowledge bestows humility. Carry this grace with you, for humility will keep you grounded even as you soar to new heights. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to every graduating student. As you step into the world beyond these portals of learning, I urge you to envision yourselves not merely as job seekers, but as job creators. Creators of opportunity, as job providers who drive innovation, employment, and progress. Let your education ignite enterprise for research, innovation, and entrepreneurship are the true engines of national growth. Let your future research uplift lives and address the pressing challenges of humanity. In doing so, India shall gain not only prosperity, but also global prestige, winning laurels for the brilliance of your intellect and novelty of your purpose. Today, you do not just leave this sacred hall, you carry them within you. Let me conclude with the immortal call of Swami Vivekananda when he said, "Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. Go forth, lead with empathy, and let your intellect be the light that dispels ignorance." Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Dr. Krishna Ella Garu, Executive Chairman, Bharat Biotech, Chief Guest of this function, to deliver his convocation address.
His Excellency, Governor of Telangana, Varma, the Varmaji, and Justice Narasimha Reddy, Chancellor, Rao, Nigam, and all the Executive Council, faculty, students. I think, I got my degree about 45 years back. I still remember how the difference between that and now. So I think, the Excellency Governor spoke two words: innovation, entrepreneurship. Our Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor also spoke innovation. So my topic, I've not planned all these things, okay? Don't think that I planned it. So I'm just going to talk very extempo, what I feel as a citizen of this country, as what the India needs and all that. But I'm certainly, the great school, University of Hyderabad. I was a chief guest in IIT Bombay, IIT Chennai, and ISER, Trivandrum, and all that. They have specialized in a way, but this one university has got a comprehensive from social science to English to Urdu to history to anthropology to computer science to physics, chemistry, animal science, plant biotechnology, everything. So you're unique. You're unique compared to any IIT campus or IISer campus. That, I think you should be proud of that. You should be proud of. That's something very comprehensive. You're totally university. You can say totally university. It's very important to have interdisciplinary, to have different ideological ideas to come in. You will not come out if it's only engineering school. If it's engineering school, you only focus on engineering, nothing else. But it's wonderful to have all the field. And I think, and I'm proud that University of Hyderabad is one of the top ranked research school. Not only an academy, it's also a wonderful research school. And I think, this is a school created C.R. Rao. He's the father of Indian statistics. And you should be proud of that. Because such a genius was from this campus. That's a brand image for University of Hyderabad too. So, I think, what I want to tell you, today we are standing in a world, it's a bigger revolution than the internet world. Everybody thinks internet world was revolutionary in the future, first. But now, not anymore. Today, what is going to come next 5-7 years, it is a bigger than internet revolution. I'm going to touch upon some of the few things. So I think, as our governor said, innovation and entrepreneurship is crucial to create a job and to give higher GDP. Why you want the innovation? If you want innovation, it's the only way to higher GDP growth. There's no other way. And I think, look at 19, I'm going to touch upon innovation. So many students, the two things doesn't teach in the classroom. Innovation doesn't teach you in the classroom, and entrepreneurship also doesn't teach in the classroom. Whatever management school teaches, entrepreneurship and all, is more of a theoretical. So I'm going to touch upon a few things. Your degree, what you got, University of Hyderabad, is a knowledge. It's got other two components which has to be added to the innovation. Number two, skill. I'll ask a single skill. If you have something catering technology degree, you got somebody from the University of Hyderabad catering technology degree, but he doesn't know how to make a good idli. Will you hire him as a cook? You will not hire him a cook. Simple. He's got a wonderful degree, catering technology, but you can't hire him. So the key is skill set. It's very crucial. The government talks about skill set, but you need to start thinking practically what is that. My own story of an entrepreneurship, one skill set of molecular biology of gene knockout, gene expression that led into vaccine field, the skill set. So I'm not talking theory here. I'm talking practical. Okay? So the third one is the imagination. So I tell an architect, I don't want any poles in the middle. I want so many people to sit. An architect start imagining and come out. Look at Golconda in Hyderabad. Was there a University of Hyderabad graduates then? There's no computer science, no structural engineer, no sound engineers, but they built on imagination of Golconda. A good example. Lord Ganesha, every student goes for that, I should not study, but I should get 100% marks. Only Lord Ganesha. I'm not talking about religious connotation. I'm a scientist. I look at a head is an organ. It's a transplantation on the human body. Whether it's real or not, that is not it. That is your speculation or imagination. But you look at mice and head is being taken out. Dog head is taken from one body to another body by Chinese. They've done it. It's not something I'm talking. Your heart, kidney, liver is an organ. It's a transplantation is happening. So this is all imagination power. So I think what is important, I'll give you some good examples. India, before fast innovation,
We are 25 to 27% of GDP growth in 1700. We are 25% of GDP growth of the current world. Today, we are less than 3% GDP. Whatever the invasion happened, that invasion has killed us, the destruction, the free mind, everything gone down. And we become a job seeker. We become the economic pressure. That economic pressure made us to think to get a job, education was crucial. Never think about risk taking and never think about innovation. That has really killed us. And I think, how many people are Tamilians here? Tamilians. Okay. You heard about Nallanna? And Kannada people, Vallanna. Malayalam, Nallanna. You ask grandmother said, Nallanna, Telugulo, Manchinona. Manchinona. Ask grandmother, all grandmother said is a good oil. Ask a scientist or chemist or anybody. Even now they don't know the answer. Even now they don't know the answer. It's a simple thing in front of us, but we don't realize the value of it. Innovation is in front of you. It doesn't teach in the classroom. You need to start visualizing. Today we eat samosa. We eat samosa with ketchup. There is no chutney. My mother was given chutney, but now with ketchup. The globalized ketchup now. You see how simple thing has changed the game? And coconut oil. They said coconut oil, you should not have it because of high saturated fat. You'll get killed. Now, suddenly, Netherlands fellow reported coconut oil is good for the dementia and Alzheimer's. Now, everybody in coconut oil, everybody taking 2 tablespoons of coconut oil in US and Europe. And everybody coconut chips, coconut powder, coconut shampoo, everything coconut now in US. The same coconut was there in India, but you never realized. See, when somebody Western points out, then we start believing. The problem is we don't believe in our own science. That's the problem. And I think, the good example is orange juice. We drink orange juice because Americans are drinking orange juice. So we also should drink orange juice. Good for health. Same Musambi juice, we don't make a fruit juice packet. With black jamun, we don't make a juice out of it. Right in front of us, we don't make it. Because we want orange juice. And whatever the orange juice you're drinking right now in India, it comes from Brazil and Chinese concentrate, not from India. Whatever Nagpur Santra is grown as a fruit, not as a juice. So keep in mind. So everything is in front of us, but we don't realize. But I think, the 1 year of innovation, in last 1 year, this revolution has happened. One is artificial intelligence. As our Excellency told that artificial intelligence, sequence human genome in 5 hours. You give a blood sample, by evening you have a human genome sequenced totally in 5 hours. Total revolution in the science. Spinal cord injury, you put a chip and, an electrode and artificial intelligence. Now a person can drive and swim and bicycle. The whole thing has changed science in the last 1 year. And Neuralink, Elon Musk is saying, even a brain dead person, he can start communicate with a computer, with artificial intelligence, and start visualizing how to control even aircraft he can control, sitting in the room. See, the whole Neuralink, the way this is happening. Recently, now the British came out that entire chromosome can be synthesized artificially. We don't need any more chromosome. Chromosome itself can be synthesized. And under zero gravity, how small molecules and large molecules can be crystallized, how the structure will look different. The whole science is changing. PET bottle, which is the PET bottle here. This PET bottle with the synthetic biology, with the 2 genes inside, it can convert into paracetamol. Just PET, convert it to paracetamol. The whole thing is changing the field in synthetic biology. Quantum science is amazingly going to change. You don't need a quantum science. Zero was invented by Indians. Sonia. When he said Sonia, I don't know whether Aryabhatta was tired of life. He said, my life is Sonia. And that becomes Sonia. So zero. And zero, without zero, nothing would have happened today. No computer, not quantum, no computer science, nothing would have existed. There's a BC. Okay? We need to be proud of that, actually, to be frank with you. And I think today, the brain of the Aryabhatta should think about quantum. Ramanujam, from Chennai, was not even educated. But how he made a mathematical calculation, even now they are not able to decipher. Even now, although formally not a fully educated person. That is, his brain must be a quantum mathematics. But we don't realize that value of it. And I think, I can talk about quite a bit, but certainly all the fields are going to have a future. Don't think this field is going to only change in the life sciences and other computer science. No. Even education, the way you're going to teach in the classroom in the vernacular languages using artificial intelligence or social media is going to impact. If you've got a degree in education, you have to start thinking. If English person, you should think a digitalized world now. In a digitalized world, how the English language can be put into chat GPT and the digital world are international link. Is all you open up your mind now. Don't think that focused in man. And I think the life sciences is going to have tremendous revolution next 5 years. Whatever biosimilars you have seen in the market is all going to be changed totally different using structural biology, using artificial intelligence. You look at AlphaFold 3 and University of Washington, Seattle has come out so many software that can predict 2 million proteins, which would have taken 200 years to solve the structural biology. It can be solved in less than 2 days. In 2 days, from 200 years to 2 years. The structural biology is revolutionizing using the software system and computer system. That's going to change the biosimilar. Coming out now, new peptides, which can be antimicrobial resistance, microbial, can be used by a peptide as a game plan. And I think physics, nuclear reactors are going to come in. Portable. You'll have a University of Hyderabad, a small portable reactor in a 40-foot container, feeding the entire University of Hyderabad without any power from external source. The whole thing is going to be reality. It's not, I'm talking theoretically. Okay. And I think, there's so many things going to happen. But entrepreneurship, my story is very simple. I'm from Tamil Nadu, where governor said to Sarvepal Radhakrishnan, yeah, I'm from the same town. See, I'm from the same town. My mother said only one thing. I was in US for 15 years. My mother said, son, 9 inches stomach you have. How much ever your money you eat. You can't eat more than 9 inches stomach. Come back and do whatever you like to do. I'm from farming family, nothing great. Okay. So came back and said, we should do something innovation for the country. And I think whatever is that is not important. But one story, I'll tell that Covaxin story, which I've done typhoid conjugate, my first innovation, new molecule from the country. That is a different matter. But what is important, Covaxin, we did only one thing. The country has to stand up. It's not, you get respect only if it is the nuclear vessels are there. Any world is respect if you have nuclear. Otherwise, you don't respect it. Same thing in the vaccine also, it will become a national security for the country. I said we do COVID vaccine. We had a BSL-3 production, containment, BSL-3 containment facility, first time in the world, right in Hyderabad. We made a COVID vaccine. And you imagine the 27th publication came, 9 Lancet and all that. It's one of the safest and efficacious vaccine. Even US government now acknowledge this is the best vaccine. But when we were there that time, they want to belittle Indian science. They want to belittle Indian science. And the problem, even my friends in media thinks Indian science cannot be done. Indian scientists cannot do like US. We always have a perception. That perception only US can do the science, not Indians. And I think you all have to change that game. And I think what I will tell you, the last point I want to say is the entrepreneurship is the future. It is not for making money. You're an entrepreneur, don't think that you want to make money. If you start thinking in making money, there's no difference between an entrepreneur and a businessman. So you are an entrepreneur, his job is to solve the society problem. That is what the game is. Not to how much billions of dollars you make, how much $1 billion you develop and mobilize is not a criteria for us in the game. The point is what you solve the society problem. That's a very, very important. I told you some of the simple thing. My boss told me, think science in simple language. You'll find the best solutions in the world. If you start thinking science in a complex manner, you will never find a solution. Don't complicate the science very complicated manner. And I think what I want to say is finally, you have a great chance. You have a great chance to be in there today. The future is going to be artificial intelligence. It is going to impact on education, social media, everything, robotics, rare earth material. The world is from oil. It has gone to EV battery, EV vehicles. From EV vehicles, now EV chemicals, electronic EV battery chemicals. The battery chemicals led to rare earth material. Rare earth materials become dividing the world now. Who has got rare earth material? And rare earth material is very important. Nuclear reactors, and which is going to find a new earth material. The sand which is there in the sea coast of India, that is going to be an important source for the next to the plutonium. Thorium is going to come. That's the chemistry people, physics people, health. You require how the sand can be converted into thorium that can be used as a fuel energy for the country. And social science is going to have tremendous impact. How do you make poor people integrate? Northeast integrate into South. How do you integrate that type of social science to integrate that and the climate changes? How social science and earth science can integrate that climate changes issues and all that. And I think my message is very simple in the last sentence. If you want to bring the fast culture of India, that is, we are 27% of GDP growth, it is you. You can bring that revolution. Don't blame the government for that. The people, inefficient people, only blame the government. Everybody, you want to find a solution. Oh, government is bad, government is this and all. Don't blame. Blame. Who creates innovation? University of Hyderabad doesn't create innovation. Indian government doesn't create innovation. It's you, individual, who creates innovation. You need to be good at it. You need to be good at it, and you have to create the innovation, not the University of Hyderabad, not the Indian government. So don't get into negative thinking. Don't think negative. If you start thinking, in the COVID time, there was so much negativity on my TV channel, and my most enemies in the COVID time, scientists. Every scientist will get a TV channel. Oh, Krishna has not published a paper. His data is not all right. Because they have never done anything in science live, so they won't blame others. So scientists become an enemy for me, actually, in that time. Not even media people. But media was used to spread that type of message. But it doesn't matter. What is important is have a positive thinking. Positive thinking, and I think we need a higher GDP growth. Only you can do that. You are the future of this country. In this room, even 10 people becomes this thing. Today, I've created a startup, a small guy. I sold my house in US, brought my money and put it back in this company. And today, we have 4,500 employees. In that, 10 people left and started a company. You see, one entrepreneur creates another innovation, another enterprise. It's got a spin-off effect. The spin-off effect. I think, you're the youngest population. And I think, somebody coming from Northeast to living in India, in Hyderabad, itself you're taking a 50% risk living in Hyderabad. So there is nothing, another 10% you take extra risk, you'll become an entrepreneur. There's nothing wrong. So, and I'm telling you, even if you start an entrepreneur, you lose out that entrepreneurship. I'm telling you, you come for a job to me, I'll give you double salary because you learn more than me. Okay? Don't think that your degree cannot be taken away. Your skill set cannot be taken away. Your knowledge cannot be taken away anybody. So even if you fail in the entrepreneurship, you will get the job at a double salary than what you would have got it. Okay? And I think, don't blame anybody. Have a positive thinking and innovation, and we need a self-reliance. Today, Sindoor, many startups, what they've done in the Sindoor integration of that, it is still confidential, but a lot of startups have put together in that Sindoor things. Today, you look at the small entrepreneur, he is making a bigger warfare. I'll tell you a good example. Two examples I'll tell you, my last sentence. One sentence, earlier Rafale F-16 to F-36, F-16, whatever it is, it has to go. Now, simple drone can destroy the world. Simple drone. Such a startup fellow can make a drone. And look at the second one, the manless simple boat without anybody, manless boat. I saw that myself. Okay, that company, Saga Defense in Pune. They made a small boat, manless boat, that goes, hits the boat, ship. What happened? Ukraine put a small, manless boat, it hit the Russian ship. You see, that means you don't need a big expenses anymore. Smaller, bright ideas and simple thinking, and it makes sense. And I wish you all the best. You be innovator, be entrepreneur, and solve the country's problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words. Thank you. Chancellor, sir, may I now present the candidates.
Yes. Will all the candidates for the degrees of the University of Hyderabad stand? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degrees for which you have qualified, you will, in your daily life and conversation, conduct yourselves as respectable members of the university?
I promise, right?
Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will use your power for the promotion of true learning and the service of your fellow men and fellow women? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise that you will faithfully and diligently fulfill the duties of the profession to which you will eventually belong, and that you will, on all occasions, maintain purity and reputation.
Sir, in this convocation, 1,717 students are graduating and 976 students are receiving their respective degrees in person, and remaining students are receiving in absentia. They be admitted to the respective degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admitted you the following respective degrees with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities, and I charge each one of you to prove worthy of the degree through your life. Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Technology, Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Computer Application, Master of Education, Master of Performing Arts, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Visual Arts, Master of Business Administration, Master of Public Health, 5-year Integrated Master of Arts, 5-year Integrated Master of Science, 6-year Master of Optometry, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Optometry. All the candidates may now resume their seats.
The PhD scholars from the School of Humanities shall now receive the degrees from the Chancellor. Vishnu Priya TP, English. Leboni Mukherjee, English. Imsurulna Jamir, Philosophy. Badamsangala Jamir, Philosophy. Srinish S, Philosophy. Vishal Kumar, Hindi. Ajit Arya, Hindi. Shashank Chaudhary, Hindi. Chandrapal, Hindi. Amit Kumar Jaiswal, Hindi. Vineet Kumar Pandey, Hindi. Asho Mandora, Hindi. Abhishek Upadhyay, Hindi. Sanjeev Kumar Mishra, Hindi. Soumya Verma, Hindi. Priyanka Saroj, Hindi. Choppara Shivakumar, Telugu. Shivakumaris. Pidli Suresh, Telugu. Chipiri Shetty Kavida, Telugu. Gugulot Anjani Bai, Telugu. Tejavat Ashok, Telugu. Gaddam Nagender, Telugu. Kumari Adilakshmi, Telugu. Alottu Tirupati, Telugu. G. Durga Prasad, Telugu. Talari Harish Kumar, Telugu. Rasina K. Urdu. Ngaitin Baite, Applied Linguistics. Albin Rico Kalko, Applied Linguistics. Mona Lisa, Applied Linguistics. Bhimasena Bol, Translation Studies. Aparna Jit, Translation Studies. Harida R, Comparative Literature. Sriram K, Sanskrit Studies. Kuchipudi Kumar Raja, English Language Studies.
The PhD scholars from School of Social Sciences shall now receive the degrees from the Chancellor. Abin Babu, History. Kishore Kumar, History. Megha P. Anthony, History. Subhesh K.V., Political Science. Mohammad Rizwan Rashid, Political Science. Ramya Chitrapu, Political Science. Gujjeti Anudeep, Political Science. Deepak Kumar, Political Science. Rakshit Quira, Political Science. Geetanjali Joshua, Sociology. Abhas Kumar Ganda, Sociology. Aniruddha Naik, Sociology. Vandana Roy, Sociology. Ajit Kumar, Anthropology. Shilpi Harish, Anthropology. R. Archana, Anthropology. A.G. Bandagi Teja, Anthropology. Ashish Vinayak Prabhakar, Regional Studies. Sanjeevani Sudha Jaina, Education. Vittal Rathod, Education. Saraisam Nirupama Devi, Gender Studies. John Bussy Paul, Gender Studies. Thank you.
The PhD scholars from School of Economics shall now receive their degrees from the Chancellor. Jyoti Swarupa. Raju Gatreddy. Katturi Balaji. R. Rekha. Irfan Ali KC. Ashwin Kumar Malik. Mrityunjay Pandey. Saurabh Mahanti. Abdur Rahim T.
Good afternoon, Namaskar. The PhD scholars from School of Chemistry shall now receive the PhD degrees from the Chancellor. Penchala Lata. Rina Raju Manohar. Kinche Sakuntola. Bhuvana N. Bhemula Arun Kumar. Sneha Banerjee. Syam S. Syam S. B. Prasantha. Sorry, Prasannata. B. Prasannata. M. Durga Anand Sai Babu. Bhadala Jhansi Rani. Kelvin Samuel P. R. Santosh. Dasari Sai Hemant Kumar. Ritesh Singh Mayura. Sonnasi Rao Itu. Ambati Ravin. Thank you.
PhD scholars from School of Life Sciences shall now receive the degrees from the Chancellor. Ayon Chatterjee. Ayon Chatterjee. Arpan Chatterjee. Sunkam Anil Shah. Pradosh Gupta. Priyanka Saxena. Supriya Laha, Plant Sciences. Somshish Mukherjee, Plant Sciences. P. Bharat, Plant Sciences. Aditya Bhaskar Ankari, Plant Sciences. Muhammad Yusuf Jamal, Plant Sciences. Pragya Priyadarshini Das, Plant Sciences. Sishibhuhan Gahir, Plant Sciences. Minu Rani Dalai, Animal Biology. Sheikh Akbar Shah Siddiq Mian, Animal Biology. Sushri Abidatri Sharma, Animal Biology. Sonika Kar, Animal Biology. Vida Narhari, Animal Biology. Navya Naidu G, Animal Biology. Muhammad Sultan Khan, Animal Biology. Pulletipalli Madhusubahan, Animal Biology. Devasmita Naik, Animal Biology. K. Kalajyoti, Biotechnology. K. Mahati, Biotechnology. Neha Tomar, Biotechnology. Kushbu Rani, Biotechnology. Sarita Swain, Biotechnology. CV Vidya, Biotechnology. Swapnil Kumar, Biotechnology. Aishwarya Goshe, Biotechnology. Shubhashri, Systems and Computational Biology. Thank you.
The PhD scholars from School of Mathematics and Statistics shall now receive the degree from the Chancellor. K.S. Venkata Subba Reddy, Mathematics. The PhD scholars from School of Computer and Information Sciences shall now receive the degrees from the Chancellor. Praveen Kumar Vesapogo. K. Deepti. Abhay Kumar Pradhan, C.H. Ram Anirudh, Ranjit P. Ravindran, Rohit Kumar V, Amarajyoti Aramanda, Shruti P, Pranita Sanda. Thank you. Good afternoon. The PhD scholars from School of Physics shall now receive the degrees from the Chancellor. Pawan Kumar Varma, Physics. Anirban Devnath, Physics. Susmita Burman, Physics. Buggala Venkateswara Reddy, Physics. Pallagani Jeevan Kumar, Physics. Sajin Ponan, Physics. Devparna Bhattacharya, Physics. Polly Rose, Physics. Akhil T, Physics. Mainur Rahman, Physics. Sarthak Dulgaj, Physics. Right. Abhinash Bhartakur, Physics. Arya Sohan, Physics. Kanaka Ravi Kumar, Physics. Charuta S, Physics. Elagnur Bashaya, Physics. Dinesh Kumar Singha, Physics. Praveen Kumar Lavudia, Physics. R. Sai Prasad Gaud, Electronic Science. Bandaru Bhavana, Electronic Science. Arjun S. Kidavu, Physics, Akraham. Kola Rajesh, Physics, Akraham. Rathod Jagannath, Physics, Akraham. Chandan Gorui, Physics, Akraham. Supratik Mukherjee, Physics, Akraham. P. Durairaman, Earth and Space Sciences. Ani Nibisha V, Earth and Space Sciences. Mamta Kumari, Earth, Ocean and Atmospheric Sciences. Thank you.
The PhD scholars from Sarojini Naidu School of Arts and Communication shall now receive the degrees from the Vice-Chancellor. Sheikh John Bashu, Theatre Arts. Yesunath, Theatre Arts. shall be communication. Thank you. The PhD scholars from the School of Management Studies shall now receive the degrees from the Chancellor. B. Ashish. Uday Anala. Radni Pramod Kodasi. Pankuri. Sri Charan Yam. Thank you.
Good afternoon. The PhD scholars from the School of Medical Sciences shall now receive the degrees from this Chancellor. Aparna Mohante. Lenin Gailing. Lenin Gailing Kongsai, Psychology. Kamala Soren, Cognitive Science. K. Avilas, Cognitive Science. Thank you.
PhD scholars from School of Engineering, Sciences and Technology shall now receive the degrees from the Chancellor. Kattarapu Venkateswarlu, Materials Engineering. V. Madhu Babu, Materials Engineering. Anjali Kanchi, Materials Engineering. Chavan Akash Naik, Materials Engineering. Sai Snehita Yadavali, Materials Engineering. Naudoru Ravi Kiran, Materials Engineering. Thank you.
I now request Chief Guest Ella Garu to present the donor medals.
Donor medals. Susmita Burman, Dr. Nandiwada Ratnasri Medal for Best PhD Thesis in Astrophysics or Theoretical Physics. Arpan Chatterjee, Dr. B. Sada Sivadu, Gold Medal for Best PhD Thesis in Biochemistry. Somashish Mukherjee, Dr. Rajendra Kumar Nigam and Srimati Meera Nigam Medal for Best PhD Thesis in Plant Sciences. Mohammad Sultan Khan, Professor Yenugu Ramaswamy Naidu Medal for Best PhD Thesis by a male student in Animal Biology. Sonika Kar, Srimati Yenugu Samantha Kamani Medal for Best PhD Thesis by a female student in Animal Biology. Ayon Chatterjee, Professor Apparao Podile Lab Medal and also Professor N. Sivakumar Medal for excellent research in PhD in Life Sciences. Vida Narahari, Professor Pallu Redanna Medal and his PhD and postdoctoral students Medal for having published highest impact factor journal in Department of Animal Biology, and also Professor Manjula Sridharan Medal for best PhD research paper published in area of infectious diseases. Sanjeev Kumar Mishra, Dr. Bhaskar Raj Saxena Memorial Medal for best PhD thesis by a male student in Hindi. Soumya Verma, Roopchand Chachad Jain Medal for Best PhD Thesis by a Female Student in Hindi. Sri Ram Krishnan, Rai Narahari Parishad Medal for Best PhD Thesis in Sanskrit Studies. Abin Babu, Dr. Mrs. Sheila Raj Memorial Medal for Best PhD Thesis in History. Vivek ND, Professor I. Ramabrahmam Medal for Best PhD Thesis in Political Science. Narayanan Ratna Sai Vaishnavi, State Bank of India Medal for Topper in MTech Computer Science. G. Sri Sai Krishna Chaitanya, Alakhya Technology Medal for Topper in MTech AI and Manepalli Subramania Medal for Overall Performance in MTech CSAI IT. Pati Sai Praneeth, Gentech Medal for Topper in Integrated MTech CS and also OBC Medal. P. Praveen, Srimati Rani Devi and Sri Chandra Sen Pathak Memorial Medal for Topper in IMSc Physics and also OBC Medal. Sai Praneeth, Gentech Medal for Topper in Integrated MTech CS and also OBC Medal. P. Praveen, Srimati Rani Devi and Sri Chandra Sen Pathak Memorial Medal for Topper in IMSc Physics and also OBC Medal. Milkuri Ramya, Darla Abbai Memorial Medal, Professor G.V. Subramaniam Memorial Medal and also OBC Medal in IMA Telugu. D. Madhav Rao, Tadinada Sri Mahalakshmi Medal for Topper in IMSc Applied Geology. Shreyoshi Mukherjee, Professor Radhanath Rath Memorial Medal for Topper in IMSc Health Psychology. Siddhant Singh, Jindal Jubilee Medal for Topper in MSc Mathematics. Abhishek, Narosa Publishing House Medal for Topper in MSc Applied Mathematics. Udit Narayan Sahu, Professor B.V. Rangarao Memorial Medal and Professor S.N.N. Pandit Medal for Topper in MSc Statistics and also OBC Medal. Sheikh Roshan, Bhagwat Sharan Agarwal Memorial Medal for Topper in MSc Physics. Ashmita Priyadarshini, Professor M. Sakuntala Devi Memorial Medal for Women Topper in MSc Physics. Nabamita Don, Shri Pradhyumna Kumar Bose Memorial Medal for Women Topper in MSc Chemistry. Kolluri Veera Pushkar, Shri Jatendra Mohan and Basanti Lal Mata Medal and Professor A.N. Radhakrishnan Memorial Medal for Overall Topper in MSc Biochemistry. Anusha Mahmood, Dr. B. Venkatarama Shastri Memorial Medal, Professor Karala Subbarao Medal, Pingali Mohan Medal, Dr. Salam Khan Bio Asia Medal for Overall Performance in PG in Life Sciences and also OBC Medal. M. Gayatri, Professor P.R.K. Reddy Medal, Kiran Kumar Medal, and Dr. Shivani Rai and Dr. Timir Kumar Rai Memorial Medal for Topper in MSc Animal Biology and Biotechnology. Akshara Satish, Electrotech International Medal for Topper in MSc Ocean and Atmospheric Sciences. Mohammad Arif Ansari, Mahesh Bank Medal for Topper in MCA. Joanna Elizabeth Philip, C.T. Indira Endowment Medal and Sarojini Naidu Memorial Trust Medal for Topper in MA English. Vishnu Prasad MS, Srimati Sushila Bala Bose Medal for topper in MA Philosophy and also OBC Medal. Kartika Tamban, Bijali Prabha Roy Chaudhary Memorial Medal for women topper in MA Philosophy. Kiranmai Sahu, Roopchand Chachar Jain Medal for topper in MA Hindi and also OBC Medal. B. Manisha, Shri Jyoti Chinnaya and Srimati Sauramba Memorial Medal for SC topper in MA courses in School of Humanities and also SC/ST Medal. M. Naresh, Mahakavi Dasu Sri Ramlu Medal for MA Telugu. S. Pavitra, Sri Nittala Venkata Somajelu Memorial Medal for MA Telugu. Srimati Ravuri Kattamma Bharadwaja Medal for Women Topper in MA Telugu. Professor Rama Narasimhan Medal for MA Telugu and also OBC Medal. Amir Hussain, Dr. Prakash Muniz Memorial Medal for Topper in MA Urdu. Haidar Ali, Dr. Naushaba Hasnain and Professor Saidi Hasnain Medal for overall performance in PG courses in School of Humanities. T. Vannada Hemalata, Professor G.V. Subramaniam Medal for MA Prakriti Agrawal, Union Bank of India Medal in History Congress Medal for topper in MA History. Srimati Bodhicharla Krishnamurthy Nagalakshmi Memorial Medal for Women Topper. Professor Kishore Sharan Lal Medal for MA History. Ayan Datta, Professor B. Kamala Ranga Rao Memorial Medal for topper in MA Political Science. Siddhi Anand Lodha, Professor G. Ram Reddy Memorial Medal for Women Topper in MA Political Science. Bompen Praneeth, Alumni Medal for Topper in Social Anthropology. Shri Nampalli Ashok Bomar Medal for IMA and MA Anthropology and also SC/ST Medal. D. Sanjana, Professor MLK Murthy Medal for topper in IMA, MA Anthropology and also OBC Medal. Vismaya Venugopal, Jindal Jubilee Medal. Shri P. Pattabhi Ramaiah Medal or overall topper. State Bank of India Medal for women topper in MA Economics and also OBC Medal. Vaishnavi N. Nataraja Ramakrishna Sharda Devi Medal for topper in MPA Dance. Mohammad Ahsan Habib, Shri GLN Murthy Memorial Medal for topper in MPA Theatre Arts. Hemant Kumar, Shri SL Parasar Medal for topper in MBA Painting and Expanded Media and also OBC Medal. Gauri S. Canara Bank Medal for overall topper in MA Communication and also OBC Medal. N. Nitin Kumar, Vasavi Academy of Education Medal for topper in MBA and also SC/ST Medal. A. Manohar, Uma Devagopatpatu Memorial Medal for Women Topper in MBA and also OBC Medal. Soumya Mishra, Shri Vayakati Subbarao and Srimati Hima Bindu Memorial Medal for highest CGPA with specialization of marketing in MBA. Now, university medals. Pranay Indura, IMSc Chemical Sciences and also OBC Medal. Swati MA, IMSc Systems Biology and also OBC Medal. Avani Thate, IMA Economics. Vrinda Teresa, IMA Political Science. Jainab, IMA Sociology. K. Padmini Roshita, M. Optometry and also OBC medal. Adishikta Ray, MSc Microbiology and Immunology. Neha Chaudhary, Master of Public Health. R. Soumya Rekha, MSc Health Psychology and also SC/ST medal. Sandra K.R., MA Sanskrit Studies and also OBC medal. Kahini Majumdar, MA Sociology. Barsa Rani Behera, MAd Education and also OBC medal. Soumili Sen, MA Financial Economics. Sadia C.K., MBA Printmaking and Expanded Media and also OBC medal. Navneet K. Das, MA Communication Media Practice. Arya Agarwal, MBA Healthcare and Hospital Management. V. Yeso Rukmani, MBA Business Analytics and also OBC medal. SC/ST medal. Lal Huz Juwali, IMSc Health Psychology. K. Anjali, IMA Telugu. M. Beula Rani, IMA Political Science. Mahendra Mahananda, MSc Mathematics. Khandra Haripriya, MSc Applied Mathematics. Rishi Laishram, MSc Physics. Pratiksha Hajari, MSc Chemistry. Harshita, MSc Biochemistry. Ramavat Anusha, MSc Animal Biology and Biotechnology. Ananya Das, MSc Biotechnology. Shubhangi, MCA. Shekhimi, MA English. Virendra Ahirwar, MA Hindi. Kethawat Radhika, MA Urdu. Nenawat Sorupa, MA Sanskrit Studies. Maheshwar Sethi, MA Political Science. Harish Lal Pekhlua, MA Sociology. 20 नहीं है. Midday Prabhakar, MAd. Lunawat. Lunawat Lingayya, MA Financial Economics. Gautam M, MPA Dance. Niharika Chaudala, MPA Theatre Arts. Ejung Riba, MBA Painting and Expanded Media. Kethawat Vijay, MBA Printmaking and Expanded Media. Aparna Krishna, MA Communication Media Studies. Raj Kumar, MBA Business Analytics. OBC Medal, Manogna, IMSc Health Psychology. Aditya Yadav, IMA Economics. Noor Jamir Khan, IMA Political Science. Bhagyashri K, MSc Mathematics. K. Sarapu Gayatri, MSc Applied Mathematics. Salahuddin Ayubi, MSc Chemistry. Akriti Verma, MSc Biochemistry. Ananta Abhilash Sahu, MSc Plant Biology and Biotechnology. K. Reshma Rani, MSc Microbiology and Immunology. Amal Nasir, MSc Animal Biology and Biotechnology. Dillu Abid, MSc Health Psychology. Pasula Sangeeta, Master of Public Health. Neti Kanti Shravani, MCA. Ansha Hiba KM, MA English. Abdul Aziz PP, MA History. Gopi Tejasvi, MA Political Science. Gopika TS, MA Sociology. Shahana Zaki, MA Financial Economics. Akshara CJ, MPA Dance. Pooja Yadav, MPA Theatre Arts. Sonam Yadav, MA Communication Media Practice. Sandra Vijay EK, MBA Healthcare and Hospital Management. Vishal Kumar, राजदीप सरकार, दंडुगुला स्नेहालता, वाई नरसिम्लू, बाथुला अमूल्यात, वेमपटी सूर्य कौशिक, डोला श्रुति, टी वन्नडा हेमलता, सोनम यादव, we have completed the medals. A big round of applause to all those who have got the medals today.
I now request the Chancellor to sign the record of degrees.
I declare the convocation dissolved.